obviously career high, 7 2/3. What was working so well for you today?
Yeah, I think pounding the zone early. I relied heavily on my fastball today, and they were giving me the first pitch swings. So to be able to get outs early in counts was beneficial for us, but also like pitch count, staying in the game longer, and giving us a chance to win.
You had 4 innings where you had less than 10 pitches to get 3 outs. I mean, why were you so efficient in some of these, all day long, but specifically in those innings?
Yeah, just pounding the zone early with my fastball. I knew that they were an aggressive team, especially early in the count. So if I was going to throw strikes, then I knew that they were going to put the ball in play, and I trust the guys behind me to make plays, and which they did.
When the defense is playing really well behind you, how much does that kind of free you up to know you just kind of go right after your guy and know that, if it's put in play, it's going to find glove?
Yeah, it's honestly the best feeling in the world because I know that I don't need to pinpoint pitches. I don't need to be so artsy with it, but I trust those guys with everything. The outfielders did a great job. The wind was kind of howling today. Balls were going all over the place. And then Manny up the middle too. He made a couple good plays, so I have the utmost confidence in those guys.
How much are you sort of selling into this Sunday roll, knowing that there's going to be a lot of outings where series is even, you guys need to win? How are you kind of selling into that spot?
Yeah, I love it so far, and I have limited experience doing this in my career. But I'm super thankful that Elander trusts me in the spot. It doesn't matter what day I pitch. I just want to go out there and give us a chance to win.
A couple of Sundays haven't gone y'all's way so far this year. How important is it to get this one?
Yeah, this is great, and I think it's great for our momentum too. Obviously, like you said, things haven't gone our way in the past, but I think that this series is something that we can carry into our next game on Tuesday and just keep the momentum going.
I think Clark's caught all but one of your starts, or maybe all of them. How do you guys work so well together, chemistry-wise, for the batter?
Yeah, I mean, first, we're pretty close friends off the field, but I mean, he's such a great locker room presence that I think that it just carries over to how he acts on the behind the dish too. He is such a great receiver, and he's a great blocker too. So I mean, if I miss my spot or if I spike his slider a little bit too short, then I know that he's going to swallow it up and control the running game as well.
How excited are you to watch your current school and your former school face off?
Oh man, yeah. In my bracket, I have Tennessee winning, and I was kind of scratching my head because I mean, I was a Virginia hoops fan, but I've definitely taken over the Vols hoops team now. So I'm fired up for that game. I'm definitely gonna watch it, but I picked Tennessee.
That's why you were so efficient, right? Want to make sure your game.
Yeah, I want to make sure we're out of here. We get some food in our system, and then we're able to watch that game.
Anyone give you kind of grief about that matchup?
Yeah, a few of my friends from Virginia have texted me saying like, "Oh, dude, you're destined to lose today." And I'm like, "Hey, buddy, like it's whatever. Like I trust the Vols, so yeah."
Coach kind of talked about the unpredictability of Sundays. What do you think, or I guess how do you approach Sundays when things can really go anyway?
Yeah, I mean, especially in this league, like he says it all the time that anyone can win one game. So if I just try to keep my routine consistent, and I know that our hitters or fielders, everyone else behind me is keeping a consistent routine, I know that we're going to put our best foot forward each day to win a game, and that's exactly what we did, and we're starting to catch some steam, and we're going to keep doing this thing.
Is there any extra pressure coming into series 1-1 and rubber match, trying to come out with a series one, especially accomplished by the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I don't think so. From the outside, it might seem that way, but in my opinion, and I know that a lot of guys on our team feel this way, like every game's independent of each other. So as long as we keep that same mindset, I think that it takes the pressure off of us, and we just play the game that we love.